I'm gonna say this, and this might make a lot of people mad, but it needs to be said, at least for me. All these people who claim to be not even anti-religion, anti-Christian specifically, they always seem to have this air of arrogance around themselves, right? And this is a realization I came to before I even decided to believe for real. I would look around at all the people, right? The people who were like anti-Christian, anti-religion, and then I look at the Christians, yada, yada. And I'm not saying that Christians, people who claim to be Christian, can't be arrogant or aren't arrogant. Some of them are, absolutely. But what I noticed as a common theme among people who claim to be, who are like anti-Christian, not people who are atheist or agnostic who don't really care, they're on their own thing, it's the people who they're anti-Christian specifically. They always have an air of arrogance around themselves. They always seem to think that they can't be influenced. So they're always like, oh, you've been indoctrinated or brainwashed by Christianity or the church or whatever. And I would sit and look at them. This before I even decided to believe. I was sitting down looking. I was like, what makes you think you haven't been indoctrinated to be against the church? Like, what makes you think that you're so above it all that you can't be as easily influenced as these people that you claim have been brainwashed, right? This is when I was on my search for the truth, right? I was looking at all the religions, everything Christianity had to offer. I was looking at what atheists were saying, all that stuff. I was looking into it. Something I couldn't help but notice at the time was these people are so arrogant and they just they're always self-centered and self-righteous. And this girl that I'm stitching this video, she may not be any of those things. I'm just saying the energy that it gives off. They always seem to think they're above everything. They're self-centered. They're just not the kind of people that I want it to be like. You know, someone's gonna be like, but what about all these Christians that do this evil stuff here, here, and here? I thought the same thing, but when I looked into it, I was like, these people who claim to be Christian and doing X, Y, and Z haven't even read the book. But it's another topic.